Hey guys, Brig here and welcome back to the third episode in my How to Make 1 Million Gold challenge. I'm still not really sure what to call this challenge. I mean, I started off calling it the How to Make 1 Million Gold challenge, and then I called it the Noob Gold challenge, and now it's kind of a mixture of both, but I don't know, what do you guys think? Either way, today I'm hopefully hitting 110. When I say today, I mean right now. Is this going to work? Yay, it worked. So my Demon Hunter is 110. It was actually very quick and very easy to do that. So I do suggest anyone, if you're on a new server and you have 110, you can very easily just get up a Demon Hunter and get another 110. And that is always good because it lets you cover more professions and do more stuff, get a bit more passive gold from some good world quests and some good order halls and all that. So that's my plan. And in terms of professions, like I said before, I think I'm going to definitely get this guy engineering, and we'll try to sell some auto hammers and some other kind of more interesting stuff that there might be less competition for. And I'm also going to probably get a crafting profession. I'm not going to get jewel crafting, that's the other main one that I'm missing on this server, and alchemy. But I mean, alchemy is too much effort, and jewel crafting, it's on high pop servers there's very low profits apart from for the necks and rings, and they take a very long time to sell, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. In terms of which crafted professions, I don't think I'm going to get tailoring. The annoying thing about tailoring is there's a lot of stuff to do with Suramar with tailoring, including making the stuff. You've got to go to Suramar, and I think you might have to do some sort of quests in Suramar. Anyway, I can't be bothered to do that. So it's either leatherworking or blacksmithing. And I'm currently leaning a bit more towards blacksmithing because a few of the old world stuff that you can craft just from learning it from the vendor, a few of the old world recipes can sell for really nice, and the new world stuff as well, so I think I'll probably go for that. I will also show you guys my sniping character very quick. If you remember last episode, I set up my sniping character. I explained a bit about sniping. Again, I've done videos on sniping before if you're new and don't know what sniping is. Anyway, I found some quite good deals, and by quite good I mean very good. That's netting me a bit of profit from basically nothing. I mean, this would have been really good to start off with if I only had like 100 gold, because I bought 80 chaos crystals for 16 gold each. So basically 12k profit from those chaos crystals, which is very nice. And I also bought 25 obliterum for 2 gold each. I think it was 50 gold in total. A stack of 25, so that's over 7k profit as well on my server. So yeah, pretty good. Again, it's a reasonably active server, so I'm going to get some snipes. The only issues are missing them. Now for the obliterum, there were 2 stacks of 50 for like 1 copper each, and I missed them both. I have no idea why they were up there, but anyway, I missed a lot of gold from that, but I did get this one. I was more conscious after that. I was like, this sniping's going well, I should pay a bit more attention, and I did manage to snag these. So anyway, I will send these over to Breg to sell, and I'll just keep an eye out. Again, I've seen some more BOEs, some more 101 BOEs for quite cheap, but I just don't really want to risk investing in those just yet. Maybe when I have more gold I will, but for now I just want to do the very safe snipes. Back on my main character, and we leave it just where we left off last time really. Same sort of stuff has been selling. So our Tome of Illusions have been pretty successful. You know, every time a Tome of Illusion Northrend sells, it's like over 3k profit for me. Azeroth not so much, but still a bit of profit. The Arcanar we used to level enchanting has now all sold, and we just got our glyphs and a few more Tome of Illusions and transmogs left. Lots of you have been asking for my TSM sort of groups and operations, and even how to use TSM. Again, I've done multiple guides on TSM. If you just look up Breg TSM, it will show you, or anyone else's guides. There's lots of good guides out there on TSM. And if you look in the description of any of my videos, there is a link to my paste bin, and this has the groups and operations in them based off Shayra's groups with my own additions, and I like to think they're a bit more simple and they cover a bit of a better range. But yeah, my basic plans for today. It's always good to have a plan for your gold making, guys, just to know the general direction that you want to go in. So the basic plan is to definitely sort out my newly leveled character, Brig, whatever his name is, can't even remember his name. My Demon Hunter. I need to sort out my Demon Hunter, get him his professions, do the quests for those professions, level up those professions, learn all the old recipes like I did for this guy, so learn up with the vendors and then go to Draenor, learn the specific Draenor ones. All of that is what I need to do. And then on that guy, and to continue on this guy, I want to be building up my stock, so I'm going to keep crafting the old transmogs that cost very little to make but can sell for a really nice profit eventually, because we want to build up as much stuff on the auction house as possible so we can get some better sales. I'm also going to continue sniping in my free time because that did yield some profits yesterday and earlier today. And if we have time, we may start looking into some more flipping. But to be honest, this episode probably is just going to be getting up the rest of the professions. And yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm making my Warbinders ink, research Warbinders ink, because this lets you learn some old glyph recipes. Now again, the old glyph recipes don't sell for that much, you don't get that much profit, but you can get a little bit, and I just want to make sure I know all of them. Don't want to miss out on any potential gold. So there we go, just learnt the rest of the glyphs that I didn't know before. And do they sell for anything? Probably not. Look, they're all these ones that sell for hardly any profits, but then some of them 120. What else we got? 270. So some of them can net a bit of profit, but it's mostly the new glyphs that are the best. But yeah, these Tome of Illusions are going crazy. I should do a Tome of Illusion gold cap challenge, just selling them. Yeah, but anyway, the Northrend ones in particular, don't know why, but they keep selling out. I made an extra 2 earlier today and they both sold, and they're all going for over 3k profit, and that's counting the weird Eternal Water price, so it's more like almost 4k profit per Tome of Illusion Northrend, so I'm definitely going to keep making these. Also, does anyone know a faster way to Old Dalaran without getting the ring or any of those expensive items you have to teleport? Because the way I get to it at the moment is I take the portal under New Dalaran to Wormrest Temple, and then I fly from Wormrest Temple, but that can be a bit annoying. Anyway, I'm here to get the frozen orbs. Now, you can just buy these from the vendor and sell them on the auction house and make like 100 gold just from doing that. You can also turn them into Eternals and make gold doing that, and you can also then turn those Eternals into Tome of Illusions, which I do as well. Basically, these are very, very useful, so I kind of want a few of these. I think we'll get 100, and we'll see how well they sell. And yes, we will buy a fair few Eternal Waters with them as well. I'm going to say 40 Eternal Waters, and we'll buy 10 Eternal Fires, maybe 11, don't like this 10 number, because they also both sell for a pretty decent amount, and we'll try and sell the rest on the auction house just as that. Anyway, I've posted those up, and that will likely be it for just today. I'll go to bed and I'll see what's happening tomorrow. If I just do a quick mid-episode recap though of what we've got so far, we've got a tasty 125k in auction value, most of that very quick selling stuff, in fact almost all of it. I've got a 62k here, so that equals what, 187k, and then I've got another 25k on my other character, my sniping character, so that takes us well over 200k, like 210, because I've also got 3k on my new Demon Hunter, and a few more materials here that could sell for a bit, so we're well over the 200k's already, guys, which is really nice, and I cannot wait to get started on my Demon Hunter and make even more gold. Okay guys, it is the next day and I stupidly opened my mail accidentally. I was just trying to open the cancelled mail and I opened all of it, but anyway, I'll show you what's sold. So it's all this stuff from the 5 hours onwards up here, so all my Obliterum sold, a few more Tome of Illusions sold, and the Key to the Plains, that transmog I was saying sells really quick, that sold for a nice over 3k profit. Also some of my frozen orbs I was flipping, they sold for like over 150 gold each, and you buy them from a vendor for 70 gold each. And of course my Chaos Crystals all sold for a very nice profit from that snipe. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased because this takes us back to over 100k liquid gold on this guy, plus the 24k I've got on my sniper, and of course over 100k on the auction house, so things are looking very good indeed. I'm also just going to make a couple more key to the planes because, like I say, they sell super quick. Also, for once, some of the enchants are actually selling on my server pretty good, with a 234 gold profit. Looks like someone's reset them all to the same price, but that's good. I think we'll try sell some of these. Bear in mind this profit also counts the 300 gold I set for my Blood of Sargeras, so it's an extra 600 gold on top of this, so it's definitely worth doing. So yeah, I'll make a couple of each of these enchants, and then we'll head on back over to my Demon Hunter, and we will start getting up some professions. The quests for the professions are so long and annoying, and you have to do dungeons, and it's just very annoying. But once it's done, and we best get it done. Guess what, guys? Profession quests suck. Back on my crafter, guys, and we got a few sales. So the frozen orbs that I was selling in stacks of 5s for like 160 gold each, or whatever it is, almost 200 gold each, they've all been selling. So I've been making a killing just from those vendor items. My Tome of Illusions Outland sold, that's like 5k profit right there. And so I'm going to make another couple of those, and just cancelling and reposting my auctions, because when you're on a high pop server like this one, you need to be able to cancel quickly and repost quickly, which is why I suggest everyone gets TSM, because it's probably the best add-on out there for cancelling and reposting auctions. In fact, not probably, definitely, so that's what I'm doing. Funny story, guys, I actually got reported earlier on my sniping character. Some guy was like, "You're botting the auction house, I'm going to report you for botting, enjoy your ban." So that was quite entertaining. I've sniped on multiple servers for years. Never once, I don't think, have I been reported for botting. I think maybe once before actually, but someone said, "Am I a bot?" And I said no. But this guy just straight up went and reported me, so that will be interesting. Don't worry, guys, if you use Sniper, you cannot get banned. It's not against the rules. You cannot get reported for botting. Well, you can get reported, but Blizzard obviously won't ban you, so don't worry about that, but I still thought it was quite amusing. I don't know if I'd bought out one of his things, or I don't know. If people message me and ask for their thing back because they made a mistake and I sniped it, then I say, yeah, sure, I'll give it you back. But this guy just straight up, no idea why, he just said, "I'm reporting you for botting," so whatever. As I just collect my mailbox, we've got a few nice sales, collecting those frozen orbs from earlier. Can't believe all of those sold. Also selling some Leylight shards in stacks of 5 for way over what they are actually worth. Anyway, guys, that's probably going to be the end for this episode. Usually these episodes last over a couple of days at least, but I'm not around tomorrow, but I still wanted to get the episode out to you guys, so I've literally had less than 24 hours covering this episode. In fact, I've hardly had any time at all, so probably why we've got less done, but I don't know, we've still got quite a bit done. So we're at 101k liquid gold, well 125k liquid gold if you count the other gold on my sniping character. And in fact, we've got another 5k on my Demon Hunter. Talking about the Demon Hunter, we also got that to max level, and we've got both professions on it, and I've done the profession quests for engineering. I'm just missing the profession quests for some of the blacksmithing, but by the time next episode starts, I should have both of those completed, and we can start making some serious gold with blacksmithing and engineering, which should be really fun. We've also got well over 100k on the auction house, like 120k of stuff on the auction house, all of which it should sell pretty quick. You know, I guess a couple of glyphs might take a while, but everything else is just stuff that's going to sell really, really quickly. So hopefully we'll be up to 200k pretty soon, and we're around 250 if you count all my stocks, so about a quarter of the way there, kind of. So that's good news, and things are only going to get quicker, really. We can start doing some nice investments, and we can start doing some pretty cool stuff, but it's been a good episode. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.